And a very warm welcome to Treasure Hunt. Well, if by chance you've never seen the programme, well, the aim is for 2 contestants in the studio to try and solve 5 cryptic clues to guide our Skyrunner Annabel around a course within 45 minutes.
As usual, at present, I'm the only one that knows where Annabel is, and I'll be generally keeping an eye on proceedings and checking your time.
Thank you, Madam Butterfly. Going to give us a few trills.
Singing so early.
Well, today our 2 contestants are friends from Coventry. They are Brian Bishop and Callum Collins. Well, Brian, you're feeling confident about this?
I think so. I'm going to enjoy myself, whatever.
Oh, great. That's the right sort of attitude.
Yeah.
What do you do in Coventry?
I'm an actor-teacher with the Belgrave Theatre and Education Company.
I'm not too sure what that means.
An actor-teacher creates, writes and performs educational theatre in schools.
Is that something fairly new?
Well, the company's been going for 23 years, so we're getting used to it.
Fairly well established now.
Yes.
What about you, Callum? What do you do?
I'm an English teacher at Foxford School in Coventry.
Do they come and do their plays for you?
Sometimes. I mean, they're a very popular company, so
Hard
we
to
just
get
grab
hold
them.
of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we grab them when we can, yeah.
Well, the best of luck to you both today.
Thanks very
to enjoy
much.
yourselves. What we now have to do is to find out where Annabel is and if she can hear me. Annabel, are you there?
Hello, Kenneth!
Hello.
Today we've landed on a village green in the most amazing oldie-worldy village called Alfriston, which is in East Sussex in the Downs. And there's all these lovely little cottages which are facing the green. And behind me is this 14th century church. So it's a very old church and it's sometimes known as the Cathedral of the Downs. And there's also a beautiful thatched cottage, which apparently the National Trust, it was the first building they bought, and they bought it for £10 in 1896. So isn't that amazing?
Incredible.
So I must introduce you to the crew. Over there is Keith. He's landed on the green. Hello, Keith. And I'll just introduce you to Frankie. There's Frankie. Hello, soundman. And Graham couldn't do the show today, so we've got Groucho Berry to do it instead. He's looking a bit worse for wear. So open your map and find out where we are.
Right, we will do that. Now, where is it exactly
We're
on the map?
Alfriston, which is sort
I've
of
got
on the
it here.
coast.
Got it.
And we're right in the middle on this village green. It's really pretty. It's just sort of a picturesque village.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Would you like to tell us more about the area now, please, Wincy?
Certainly, Kenneth. Well, Annabel today is in a famous holiday area. She's down there in East Sussex at the moment. On our start point, on my more detailed map, she's on the South Downs, as she said, and the start is Alfriston. Very, very pretty area indeed. We've got the Channel port of Newhaven in the west of the map, and over in the east, a very famous holiday town of Eastbourne. And then, of course, on this map, we travel over the Downs up to the Sussex Weald area. So generally a beautiful area. With the sun shining, we should have lots of holidaymakers about. Hint to the treasure today is top of the bill.
Top of the bill.
Okay.
Right.
Aren't you, Kenneth?
Right, go.
Right, we've got 45 minutes to solve the 5 clues, £1,000 at stake, so the best of luck, start the clock.
Right, and here's the first clue. Take up the gauntlet where a plummy novelty was unfurled and go to the dogs beyond Sir Joshua's lambs. Take up the gauntlet where a plummy novelty was unfurled and go to the dogs beyond Sir Joshua's lambs.
Take up the gauntlet.
Okay, do you want me
Now,
to
what
get
you
the
want?
helicopter?
What you want Annabel to do?
I think, Annabel, if you go to the helicopter on the green.
I'm going to just go for a hover.
Yes, go for a hover.
It's a lovely day today. It's really, really sunny.
Right, I've got some books
Beautiful.
on Sussex here.
Very good.
What are we looking for?
Take up the gauntlet.
Hello. Thank you.
That's in...
It could be something to do with
What do you think?
duels.
Could be.
It is, isn't it? A plummy novelty was unfurled.
Right, we're just going to go and hover.
What do you unfurl?
Just say goodbye to all the
Banner?
villagers.
Banners, flags.
Whoops,
Can I have just?
Yes,
Can I have a
if
look at one of
you
these? If
take-
you like to look at another one, I'll have a look at this.
It's lovely here, isn't it?
She's in the helicopter, is she?
Beautiful. We're just getting a good view of that old 14th century church.
Lovely, it must be.
Lovely.
Annabel, why is Graham Groucho today?
Well, you didn't see what he looked like. He's aged a bit. You'll see when you see the programme.
Has he got a false moustache on or something?
No, you'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
He forgot to put his makeup on.
Anything there? No. I'm not quite sure what we're looking for.
Well, we're trying to find, aren't we?
Right, well, we're just going for a little circle around Alfriston.
Could it be something to do with a jousting event? Taking up the
Pick up
gauntlet?
the gauntlet. Plummy novelty.
That's the wrong one. What about this? I'm going to have a look in this book for something.
Beyond Sir Joshua's lambs.
Who are these lambs? That's what we want to know.
Sir Joshua.
Well, do you think it's Reynolds did a painting of some people called lambs?
Can you see Firle Place?
Yes, I can see Firle Place.
It's a house contains items brought from America by General Thomas Gage.
Right.
Annabel,
Hello?
can you head to Firle Place? It's...
Firle
direction is
Place.
northwest?
Northwest.
Northwest, Firle
Yes.
Place.
Firle Place.
Firle
Firle Place.
Place.
West Firle.
F-I-R-L-E.
F-I-R-L-E, Firle Place. OK, hold on, just told you.
What's this? What did you say about it?
The house is... It's a Georgian house.
Yeah.
With an early Tudor core and contains items brought from
Okay,
America
run
by General
away.
Thomas Gage. So Gage...
Northwest,
Something to do
Firle
with
Place.
plums.
Oh, yes, right. No, engage is a challenge.
Right.
Take up the engage is a
is it?
challenge,
There.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that it is.
Right.
He was a British commander at the start of the War of Independence.
We're a plummet. Well, I've got the guidebook.
OK, we're
Annabel.
heading towards Firle Place.
Very good.
And go to the dogs.
You've got a book about Firle Place, have you?
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like it might be a
Joshua's
building or
Land.
something.
Now, was there
A building,
did he do,
yes, I think so.
Did he do what you want to look at? Firle Place.
It's a very beautiful house next to a lake, Annabel.
A beautiful house, OK.
Next to a lake, you'll be glad to
Yes, next to a lake.
know. Water for you again.
More water.
With any luck, it'll be in the house and not in the lake.
Oh,
What we
good.
really should find out is whether Sir Joshua Reynolds did anything of people called
By the
lambs,
way,
do you think?
I've got a
what do you
nice
think of that?
orange windsock today
Is that
to
a
match my
possibility?
orange
Wow.
outfit.
Oh, no.
An orange windsock.
Yes, you know, one of those spongy things.
Oh, on your microphone, yes.
It's an orange one.
Coordinated.
Orange one today.
We'll go to the dogs. Well, that could be it, yeah.
We've got a pair of
The
dogs.
lambs.
A rare pair of Imari
Look here, look.
City
Sir Joshua Reynolds, portrait of
We're just
Peniston,
going
Frederick
past all
and
this
William
beautiful
Lamb.
countryside at the moment.
Annabel, I think we know where
Yes.
you've got to go, so let them tell you.
OK,
We've got a picture
Yes.
by Sir Joshua Reynolds
Yes.
of Peniston, Frederick and William Lamb, children
Yes.
of the first Viscount Melbourne.
yeah.
We'll find out in a minute
And
which
it's
room
at
it
Firle
is.
Place.
Pardon?
It's at Firle Place.
In the house, yes.
OK,
And near there,
yes.
you'll find a large pair of China dogs.
China dogs.
Dogs,
Okay.
yes, which sit on the floor.
Right, so you think the clue might be somewhere around there?
With any luck, they'll be on the dogs somewhere.
OK,
Gone to the dogs so early in the show.
just going this amazing country. We're sort of going through this valley.
Is there a
aren't we?
map of the-
No, it's not
of
really
the
a
house?
valley. Sort of hills.
Is there a
What's
no
that?
map of the house in there?
Oh, we can see the house now. It's
You
just
can.
up ahead. It's right in the middle of all this greenery.
There's no plan in the back of the book or anything like that.
No, I
is
don't
there?
think so.
No. No, there doesn't seem to be a plan. Well, she can, I'm sure she can ask when she gets there.
That's-
Have you got the
Callum, have
plummy
you
novelty
been
yet?
to this area before? Callum?
I've been to Brighton before. I love it
Oh.
at Brighton, but no further.
Oh, it's lovely around
West
here. It's
than that.
really pretty. Oh, look, there's a nice... I can see the lake. It looks a bit green there. It's got sort of lots of that green stuff in it.
Let's have a look at that. Where was that
lakes?
painting? we found?
Lovely house. It's got a
there
little
it is.
courtyard.
Oh, right.
And the dogs presumably are in there
We're
somewhere.
just, Annabel, we're just trying to find the room in which
Okay.
the
You got
dogs
it, you
are
think?
Does it tell us
placed.
One, isn't it?
Oh,
That is the room,
Right.
is it?
does it tell us over?
Well,
Yeah,
no, there's
it's-
another
it's
place.
the long gallery.
Down there.
Annabel,
Yes?
when you get into the house,
Yep.
head for the long gallery.
The long gallery, OK.
Yes.
And I've got to find these 2 China dogs.
Yes, that's right.
OK, just coming down to land now.
And
Beautiful
near that picture
house.
somewhere, aren't they? Must be. You can't actually see it here, can you?
No.
See them, I mean.
Have you
OK,
discovered what the plummy novelty is yet?
thank you.
No, I haven't.
No.
Right.
We've had 6 minutes.
OK, we're
Plummy
off.
novelty.
Sprinting
What is a
across the
plummy novelty?
lawn.
Well, I think I can
The
tell you
long
that since you
gallery
know
I've
where
got
to
to
go
find.
now.
That's right, the long gallery.
OK.
This family introduced green gauges.
Ah,
Okay.
oh, yes. Lovely, thank you.
Oh, amazing. We're just going through this
Aren't you?
driveway into the courtyard.
Still, never mind.
It says beyond.
It says way in.
Yes, so presumably it's in the room
What's
somewhere.
happening, Annabelle?
Oh, look, we're in this main hallway. Hello.
Long gallery,
Look,
you
there's,
want? The long gallery.
The long
Annabelle.
gallery. The long gallery. Where's the long gallery? This way, straight through. There's this sort of suit of armour that looks a bit frightening in there. Hello, where's the long gallery?
Yes.
Upstairs, we've got to go upstairs.
Where are the dogs again? Let's have a look at the dogs. Where are they?
Shoelace is undone.
Where are you now?
I'm upstairs in this house. It's amazing. There's all these pictures everywhere.
They've sent you to the right place. That's the long galleries upstairs, is it?
Straight through, yes. It's got all these pictures and antiques and things everywhere. Right.
So you're looking for a large painting
like
of three
bulls in
children?
China shops charging through this.
Into your-
Right, we're in this big room with lots of these amazing paintings. Oh, yes, I've got it. I found the clue.
You found it, right. Keep going. That was
Read
good.
it then, please.
West of the familial heptad, take a meandering paddle to get to the bottom of the clue. Great.
West of the familial heptad,
Annabel?
Yes?
take a
Head back to the
meandering
helicopter
paddle
as
to
quickly
get
as
to
you
the bottom
can,
of the
then.
clue.
I'm just doing my shoelace up.
Familial
Came undone.
heptad.
You're looking up
Heptad.
heptad, all right. West of
Now.
the familial...
It was in the dog's mouth.
Heptad.
There are two little China dogs by the fireplace, and I got them.
Hep. That's something to do with a shape, isn't it? Heptad.
Right.
It's a number,
Seven
isn't it?
something.
Seven
Down
something. What a
the stairs.
heptad is, I'm not sure.
Seven-sided? No, that's a heptagon. That's what.
Familial
I
heptad.
don't know which way we came in.
Got it?
Don't get lost in the house.
Right. Thank you. Okay, we're just going back out to the helicopter again.
Familial heptad. Got anything?
A heptad is a group of 7.
A familial...
A familial heptad. So we're going.
We'll take a meandering paddle, so it's going to be near water somewhere.
Hello again.
There's Blind Reach there.
We're back.
You'll have to, Annabel, you'll have to hover for a bit, I
We're
think.
going to have to hover. Go for a hover. Okay. Thank you.
Familial heptad.
Whew.
Well, we found out what a heptad is, Annabel.
A heptad.
Yes, it's a group of 7.
A group of 7.
Yeah, it doesn't say a group of 7 what,
Group
but
of
a group of
7.
7 something.
Okay. Heptad. Meandering paddle. That sounds like something
Seven
to do
Sisters.
with water.
It does, doesn't
Seven
it?
Sisters.
Where's
There's
that?
plenty of
Seven
water
Sisters
around
Country
here.
Park.
Right.
Annabel,
Yes?
you're heading southeast to
Southeast.
Seven Sisters Country Park.
West of that.
Okay, I'll just tell Keith.
So
That's to that direction.
Seven Sisters Country Park.
now, just before you get to it, Annabel,
Yes?
if you look on the map,
Yes?
the river that's just
Yep.
to the west of it,
Just to the west, right?
the Cuckmere,
Yes?
it meanders.
Yes? It's called Cookmere.
Cuckmere.
Yes. Cookmere.
Yeah.
The Cuckmere meanders
Yep.
just to the northwest of Seven Sisters Country Park.
Right, okay.
So we are presuming somewhere around there.
Right.
Well done. Good.
What are these signs here?
I was afraid you were going to ask me.
Is it a
Is it a boundary?
county?
or something?
boundary, perhaps? It's not a...
There is.
Paddle, canoeing, it sounds like.
Well, there's nothing about
Seven Sisters.
Seven
So I've got to get
Sisters.
to a paddle or something. Paddle to get to the bottom of the clue. That doesn't sound very good.
It doesn't.
Doesn't, does it?
It's the bottom as well.
It's your favourite thing, the water. What have you found?
I've got a book on canoeing here,
Canoeing.
Oh, well, maybe.
shall I-
Good.
Oh, canoeing.
but I'm not quite sure what to
Just
look
going over the
up.
top of these downs at the moment.
Well, she'll probably go to see people when she gets there, so we'll have to... As she's on her...
Yep, we're on the South Downs Way. We're just going to say hello to Mike in the
South-
helicopter.
Yeah, she's on South End.
Hello. Hello, it's Mick and Cora in there
We'll take a
too.
meandering
Hello.
paddle to get to the bottom. Presumably she's got to get into a canoe and get to the bottom of the
Let's have a
court.
see what sort of things they do in this...
I think it's just... It looks like just like techniques, doesn't it?
Hi. Can you see the South
just
Downs?
techniques, is it? Yes.
We're just going over the top of the South Downs.
We've had just over 11 minutes.
It's one of these...
Be a good
River
run to
canoeing.
go
What's
on.
to say about river canoeing?
What's the river? It's
The Cuckmere.
Cookmere.
Amazing, there's
Cookmere.
one beside us.
no, there's...
Bye.
Canoe.
Oh, we've lost them.
I'm sure it will be one of these
Ooh,
canoe
slalom
races,
things,
a slalom thing. That's right. When perhaps the clue is at the top of a...
Annabel?
Hello.
Are you anywhere near the the river yet?
Are we quite near the river yet?
Getting there, just going past Alfriston again.
Oh, we've got to go past Alfriston again.
Annabel?
Right.
Yes, we're just by where you see it says South Downs. We've just got this amazing countryside we're going over.
Lovely.
The South Downs, and then I can see Alfriston on the left.
Yeah.
And I think we're sort of heading just past it.
Annabel?
Yes?
Can you follow, as far as you can, the route of the river?
Yes.
I think perhaps just west of Seven Sisters Country Park, if you keep an eye open for some sort of canoeing that's going on
Canoeing
there.
or something. Okay, I'll do that.
What are these marks here on the river?
Yeah, you're the second person to ask me that, and I wish I
Do you
could tell
think
you what
that's
that
the one? Have I got to get in a canoe?
I think you might well have to.
It
And
says paddle, doesn't it?
It's
go
probably
down a
boundary.
slalom course.
Meandering paddle.
Yep.
It goes on up
Yes.
here too.
Oh.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh. I'm just saying some prayers.
Maybe it's
Kenneth,
stuck on...
those marks on the river are district boundaries.
Oh, we can
District
s-
boundaries, not
We can
not
see the
county
river
boundaries.
up ahead.
District boundaries.
It is meandering a bit. I can see the sea.
Oh.
Have you got your bucket and spade?
No, I haven't.
So it's just a question of waiting till you can actually see something, I think, don't you? Do you think there's anything else we
I
can
don't think
tell
there's
her?
much
I
else
think
in the
so.
clue.
It might be stuck, Annabel.
What do you think the clue is?
Well, it might be stuck on the bottom of a canoe.
On the bottom of a canoe.
So maybe it's people taking their canoes out of the water.
Okay. Well, we've just reached the river
Might
now,
be.
and we're just sort of meandering. This is a meandering river, so we're
Yes, it
meandering.
is.
Yes, in and out. And there's lots of cows.
But it
And they're all
must be...
sitting down, I have to tell you, so that's not a very good sign. Oh, they just stood up when we went past.
Surprised! It's the only thing I remember from school about Oxbow
yes,
Lake.
I can see some canoes.
Good.
Ah,
Great.
good.
Yes, and they're not in the water. This is a good sign. They're not in the water.
A good sign for you.
Yes, it is a good sign for me.
Yeah.
Oh, but you've got to
there's-
get into the
but
water all the
there's
same.
lots of canoes. Oh, I take that back. They are in the water.
Yes, I-
I had a
Canoes in the
feeling you
water.
wouldn't get away with that.
Oh, look at them. They're all having fun. They're all about paddling.
Are you going to be able to get down somewhere near?
What, does this mean oh, gosh, have I got to get in one of these
Yes, I think
things?
so. You have to take a meandering paddle.
Oh, my goodness. I've got to get in them. And there's several of them capsized.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to get wet. I knew it.
I'm open at the page on the capsize drill, Annabel.
Look, there are some twosomes there. Sorry?
I'm at the capsize drill page on our canoeing book here.
So if you listen to him, he'll tell you what to do if
Oh,
you
we're just coming down
capsize.
to land. It looks like I'm definitely going to go in the water.
Isn't that called an Eskimo roll?
Right, we're down.
It's called an Eskimo roll, that way you go on.
Okay,
Well, maybe it's didn't like it, so did.
right. Now, what do I have to do? I have to get in one of these canoes.
Yes, I suppose
I don't know
so.
where to go. I've got to head towards a thing.
You get awfully bruised
Right,
around your legs
I
when
guess
you
it-
do that.
hello.
Well, doing this
Yeah.
capsizing, I bet you
These
do.
things. I think I've got to get out. Have I got to get out into the water?
I think so.
Annabel, is there some sort of course there?
I'll tell you what. Let me just check underneath the boat. Can I have a look underneath the boat?
I think she's got to take a paddle.
I think you're a bit
No.
optimistic there.
Oh, it's not fun. Wait a minute. There's another canoe here.
Annabel?
Okay, let me have a look.
Annabel?
Yes?
Is there any sort of course there? There's slalom poles further down the
Slalom poles.
river.
Oh, now there's some white little boy things. They're not boys. They're actual little floating boys.
I think you've got to get to the bottom of a course. I think you're going to have to get into
the
the
bottom of
canoe.
course, I've got to get in. Okay, I've got to put this jacket on. Oh, help. Help. I don't know which way to. There's millions of them out there on the water.
We've got the Cookmere Valley Canoe Club there giving us assistance.
Oh,
So
really?
thank you to
That's
them.
nice.
Okay. Right, let me just... I'm going to have to get out in this thing. Oh my goodness, this man just did a twiddle in his boat, and I think I saw the clue on the bottom.
Did it what?
Oh,
He did a twiddle. Look! He's doing a twiddle.
It did a twiddle.
I'm sure that's not the technical name for it.
I don't think it is. Right, I've got to... Oh, gosh, I'm going to get wet, aren't I?
Stop him twiddling and get the clue.
Okay, right.
Have you paddled before?
No, I'm going to have a go there. Right.
Did you see the clue, Annabel?
Okay, so let's go out this way.
Yes, she said she saw it.
So I
She
saw
saw
it in the bottom.
Ah.
of the twiddle.
She's got to get out there and get it now.
She's got to get to the bottom of the twiddle.
Yeah, I'm going to
Well, she's
fall
got to
in.
go out in her canoe to get to him
Right.
where he's doing his twiddling.
And catch him as he twiddles.
Hi. Okay.
Sure, it's called rescue.
It's very shallow here.
Probably just as well.
Okay, I'm out in the water.
Well, it says Eskimo,
We're
but nothing
going
to do with
towards
rolls.
this white person that's doing twiddles. Whoops, I'm going off in the wrong direction. Hang on,
Oh, so it's kayaks, is it?
you have to push me this way. I'm going in the wrong direction.
Oh, dear. What are we going to do with her?
Look at him, he just keeps doing these twiddles. He's going round, he's underneath now. Great, I can see the clues on the bottom of
Well, you better catch it quickly, otherwise he won't come up one of these days.
dodgems, right.
Keep going round and round.
Whoops, I'm doing dodgems. Practicing. Whoops, sorry, I don't know how to control this thing. How do you turn them? God.
Don't ask me.
Do they not train you for this sort of thing, Annabel?
No, can I get nearer your boat? Right, I've got it nearly. Okay, ready? Yes, I've got it!
Good, stop the clock!
We're going to take a short break now.
I don't think I'm doing this very well.
Welcome back to part 2. Well, now, Brian and Callum have solved 2 clues. That gives them £150. How's the time going, though?
We're ahead of schedule.
Hey, wow,
Great.
wow.
OK, let's start the clock for clue 3.
Annabel, will you read the clue?
Yes, I've got Mike from the Crookmere Valley Canoe Club to read it for me.
All right,
Fine.
good.
Here we go.
A Devonshire development, a Debussy grand finale, and high fashion along the concourse. It could go to one's head.
Thank you.
A Devonshire development, a Debussy
very
grand
much.
finale, and
Okay,
high
okay,
fashion
okay.
along the concourse. It could go to one's head. So, you're supposed to solve it.
Devonshire development. A Devonshire development. Now, something to do with Devonshire.
Back in the helicopter.
Yes, please, Annabel.
Devonshire development.
Right. They're all back up canoeing.
Annabel?
Ideas?
Annabel?
Hello?
Did you find out who it was that was doing all that twiddling?
No, I didn't, but he was amazing. He just kept sort of turning the boat completely over in a circle.
The Duke of Devonshire.
Got completely wet. Bye, he's waving to us now.
I think we've got some news for
Good
you,
one.
have we?
Annabel, I think we're heading towards Eastbourne.
Eastbourne.
Now, what's this
right.
Debussy grand finale? And high
Well,
The
fashion along
7th
the
Duke of Devonshire.
Devonshire Park. I know Devonshire Park.
Yes, you played tennis there, haven't you?
Tennis there.
Oh,
Yes,
of course,
right.
Before
Eastbourne,
Wimbledon.
yes.
That's
Yes.
right.
Were you successful?
Only 1 year I was successful.
Uh-huh.
The rest was a bit of a disaster.
You can go back now and show them what you really can do, Annabel.
Oh, right. Devonshire Development. Please, we've got to head towards Eastbourne. To Devonshire Development.
Find anything,
Just
got a book
coming
with
up.
that
Yep.
about Eastbourne?
Beachy
Street
Head
plan
is
and
somewhere
guide to
around
principal
here, isn't it?
attractions. Debussy. I wonder if there's a concert.
Could be, could be.
A concert.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there is a little theatre there, I think.
Yes, there is.
The Devonshire Theatre, isn't it?
Services.
Oh, look, it's an amazing view. We're just going over these fields and we've got the water and the sea behind us. It's fantastic.
What's the other side of the thing show? Does it show anything here?
Uh-huh.
No, it's just the map.
There's the map.
25 minutes to go.
Is that Beachy Head up ahead?
Brian,
Yeah?
did you get that map
Just
from
round
here?
the corner. We haven't got to Beachy Head yet.
It's the only thing about Eastbourne, was it?
Where exactly are we going?
We're going to Devonshire Park, I think.
Oh, is
Must
it?
be.
Devonshire Park?
Possibly. The thing is, the Duke of Devonshire, the 7th Duke of Devonshire, designed the town.
Oh.
So it's not necessarily just the park. We're trying to narrow it down for you.
Yeah.
Can you find anything about a place called Compton Place, I wonder?
Compton. Oh, here's Compton
Burling
Place.
Gap.
There's
All right,
Compton
we're just-
Place is on the map,
We're
Ken.
just coming up to
Yeah.
Burling Gap. Can you see Burling Gap? It's underneath East Dean.
Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Can you see that's-
Burling
that's
Farm.
There
Oh,
it
yes.
is.
That's where we are. And it's all got these white cliffs. It looks like the white cliffs of Dover.
Is this a map? Yeah. What's the concourse?
Right on the edge of the water.
There's the Devonshire Park Theatre.
Is there anything about... I mean, what is this thing about Debussy? Is there anything about him in there? He might have been there or done something there, don't you think?
Nope.
Annabel?
Hello?
Is it very busy with all the holiday makers around?
No, it's not busy at all.
Really?
Well, we're right on the edge. It's like cliffs. So I don't think I want to go by the cliffs.
No, probably not.
It's sort of all this white chalk everywhere. Amazing view, though.
Claude Debussy, 302.
And the weather's still good?
Yes, it's lovely. The sun's out and the water's all glistening. Sounds like a nice holiday.
What about it?
It does.
The concourse is, in the dictionary, a large, open space for the gathering of people in a public
we're just
place.
approaching
what do you
the
say about
Beachy Head
Debussy?
Lighthouse.
Annabel?
It's winking at us.
Annabel?
Hello.
Yeah. Claude Debussy
Yes?
visited Eastbourne
Yes.
in 1905
Yeah.
in search of peace and quiet after the breakup of his first marriage.
Yeah.
What he said
Very
about
sad.
Eastbourne was, it's a little English seaside place, silly as these places sometimes are.
Oh, dear, they will be pleased to
I
hear
know,
that.
won't they? I shall have to go because there are too many drafts and too much music.
We're just going right past this Beachy Head Lighthouse at
Debussy
the
Grand
moment.
Finale.
And he wrote La Mer.
Wrote La Mer there.
There.
Oh dear, look at all those people standing up there.
Is there a place in Eastbourne called the Concourse?
The concourse. I don't
It would have been
know.
in a capital C, though.
No, it would be capital C. I think it's an open...
Is there a place called the Grand Parade or something like that?
Yes, there is a grand parade.
Oh.
F13G.
Yes, fantastic.
Anything grand? Anything else grand, Mark?
Oh, it's down
Only
by
you,
the sea,
Kenneth.
isn't it? It's
There's a pier
La
over
Mer is
there. Is it
The
anything
sea.
to do with the pier?
It's down by the sea anyway,
We're
because
right on the edge of the
Debussy's thing was
water,
La
and
Mer.
There's a pier here. You know the piers where you go to the arcades?
Where's the pier?
Yes, they're narrowing it down
Somewhere
now.
along the Grand Parade, which is...
There's a famous hotel called the Grand in
Yes,
Eastbourne,
there is a
too.
Grand.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
near the pier, in fact.
yes, there is a Grand Hotel.
I'm not sure it's the hotel we want.
Along the Concourse.
It's a hat show or something. isn't it?
Have another look in these books
I wonder
about
where we
this.
should land. Do you think we should just land and then
I think land
on the front?
somewhere on the seafront,
Okay,
yes.
well, there's a little green up ahead, so maybe we could land up on the front there. Okay. I think we'll do that.
Oh, it is a Grand Hotel. Look.
Ah.
It's lovely. It's a big white hotel.
Lovely, yes, looks lovely.
Look for a fashion show, a hat show or something.
Nice pool in the front.
Oh, I'll have a look through that. You look through that.
More water for Annabel.
Oh, it looks lovely. So we're just going to come and land.
That was the home of the original Palm Court Orchestra, and the BBC's broadcast concerts live from that hotel lounge every Sunday from 1924 to 1939.
So where do you want me to go? Do you want me to go into the hotel?
To the hotel, we think.
We think there might be a fashion parade of some kind, Annabel.
Oh, okay then.
And if that's the case, the clue says could go to one's head, so it might well be a hat you have to put on, or a clue stashed away in a hat
A
somewhere.
millinery
Right.
show.
Right, okay then.
Are you nearly there?
Okay, we're coming down to land now.
Where exactly are you?
We're right outside the front of the Grand Hotel.
You are.
Oh, splendid.
Yes,
Lovely.
brilliant. Thank you. Right, just running along the
Somewhere
green.
around here, I suppose.
Is it on Grand Parade?
There's all these people out watching.
Where the hotel is?
Hello.
I don't know.
What's across the road?
It's on King Edward's Parade.
Somewhere there anyway.
Hello.
Yes, now what's happening now? You're rushing along.
I'm just crossing the road.
Just under 20 minutes left.
There's this big white hotel.
Yes, is it called the Grand?
Yep, the
Yeah.
Grand Hotel. It's all written in red letters.
Yeah, lovely.
All these
about a
Rolls
fashion show,
Royces
isn't it?
parked outside the front. Okay, hello. Just saying hello to the
Tell her what she's
doorman.
looking for when she gets in there.
Right, I've got to find a fashion show.
Something to do with hats, possibly a fashion show.
A fashion show.
Or probably a fashion show,
How are
I
you?
think.
Is there one?
It's a fashion show. Straight down, yes. Right, I've just been pointed in the right direction.
There is one, oh, right.
Just past this dining room. It's very green around here.
Lovely there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks beautiful on this picture.
We're going into the prince's room. Hello. Oh, here we are, we're here.
You're at the fashion parade?
Yes, I'm at the fashion parade.
Right.
There's all these people watching.
All supplied by the Eastbourne shop Two Lips.
Two
There's
lips.
all these these girls up on the... Gosh, I've got a dress like that.
Annabel, you're looking...
I've seen a dress like mine.
Annabel, you're looking for a hat.
Audience? A hat?
A hat, I think.
Right.
Something will go to your head.
Yeah.
OK.
A clue pinned to a
right.
hat.
Possibly. Or under a hat.
Well, there's some hats up on the stage. Shall I look in...
I think you might have to go on the stage and take off a model's hat.
OK, well... I'll just join the audience. Let's go in. OK, we're up on stage and I'm just joining in.
Have a look at the hats.
Can I have a look at your hat? No, I don't want to disturb you. It's probably taken hours.
Oh, disturb them, disturb them.
OK, there's about 4 hats here, so I have to look on the hats. Can I have a look underneath your hat? No.
Rip them off.
Well, it's a change from under a sporran, isn't it, Kenneth?
Let's have a look. There's a nice black dress here.
Not the dress, it's the hat.
It's a hat we want.
OK, this is pink hat. I'm just looking under the pink hat. I don't know where to look. There's
buying
one
a
more.
quick
There's
frock
white
while
one.
she's there.
Let's have a look under your hat. They're very serious, these people. No, sorry.
No, they models don't
Is it
smart.
on the
Let's have
hat?
another look.
Outside? No?
Is it on the hat?
Are they covered in feathers or bits and pieces? Could it be tucked in
There's
somewhere?
only 4 hats. I'm going to have another look. Oh, yes, I've got it!
Good, stop the clock.
Don't read the clue. We're going to take another short break.
OK.
Welcome back to part 3. Well, that's now 3 clues solved, £300 in the bag. How's the time now?
And we're still ahead of schedule. Looking good. Right, start the clock for clue 4.
Right. Annabel, read the clue, would you please?
Hello. I've got Dorrit to read the clue. If she can, it's quite a difficult
It is
one.
indeed.
Yes, especially with my accent. Never mind. It says, we're Norman fortified under reader, psych up with a quarter centennial pike, and check out the demi-cavalry.
No.
There, that was a difficult
Norman
one.
fortified
Thank you very
and a reader.
much.
Psych up with a quarter centennial pike and check out the demi-cavalry.
Right, it's the first bit's normal.
Wow.
Right.
And a reader. 8, 9. Oh, there's lots on and a reader in this one.
Is there? Good. Lovely.
Hotel. Beautiful fashion display that was. Apparently they're all from the Tulip Fashion Shop. Right, we're going back through this.
What have you found about it?
Of the hotel.
Well, if you go into the helicopter,
An
Annabel,
exit.
Annabel,
Yes? Bye.
Brian's got...
I think we might have something.
You might have something.
Yes, and a reader is a
Yes.
Roman fort.
A Roman fort.
Yes. And I think it's near Pevensey Bay.
Pevensey Bay.
Yes.
Right.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Bye. Let's go across the road again. Help.
It's William of Normandy. Annabel?
Yes?
William of Normandy landed his fleet around about there in 1066.
In 1066?
Yes.
Ah.
So you won't be still there.
No.
1066.
Are you going to find a reenactment of the Battle of Hastings, do you
Pevensey
think?
Bay. Yes, Pevensey Bay.
Oh, here we are. Anderita Roman Fort. Annabel?
Hello.
Yes, when you're in the helicopter,
Yes.
you're going northeast
Northeast.
towards Pevensey.
Right.
If you look on the map,
Yep.
it's just to the left of there, just to the west of Pevensey,
Right.
is Anderita Roman Fort.
Oh, Anderita Roman Fort. Okay,
Got it?
I've got it.
Good.
Surrounded by thousands of people that's curious about this helicopter on the green.
What are you
So it
looking
is
at?
busy now.
What are you looking at?
It is busy.
Anderita.
I think if you find...
There's nothing about Anderita there.
No?
Well, I think she'll see something when she gets there, probably. Psych up
So
with a
what have we got
quarter
to look up now, then?
I think
Psych up.
Graham and Frankie wanted to stay at the fashion display.
I bet they
a
did.
dictionary out.
Yes. They didn't want to
That's
come and join
400
us.
years, isn't it?
400 years.
With a quarter
Pike is an old thing of armour, you know, a weapon.
sort of spear thing.
Just over 15 minutes to
I
go.
don't know what that is.
I'll look that up here.
We're just coming up to the pier at the moment.
Is it a
It's a
sort
long
of...
way off, but we want you to end up there
Eastbourne
anyway.
Pier.
Something to do with architecture, perhaps? It's not in that dictionary.
Here we are. Pevensey Castle,
Oh. Yeah.
1588.
fun.
What year is it now? Oh, 1988.
So it's
Brian's even
the
confused
Spanish
about the
Armada
year
thing,
now.
that's what you see. Well, she'll sometimes do with a pike.
Right, so how are we doing?
Right. Annabel.
Yes.
You're heading for Pevensey Castle.
Pevensey Castle, not the Roman fort.
No.
Oh,
Where is
okay.
Pevensey Castle?
It's in Pevensey.
In the castle.
Yeah, it's marked on the map.
1066.
That's the one, just under 1066.
Okay.
Right, the demi-culverin that's mentioned in the
What
clue.
does quarter-centennial mean?
400 years.
Pike.
It's the 400th anniversary of the Armada
Ah.
today.
Right.
And demi-culverin.
The demi-culverin is an old kind of cannon which threw a shot of 9 or 10 pounds.
9 or 10 pounds. Oh.
Right.
I imagine the clue would be stashed away in there somewhere.
Yes.
In the cannon.
Yes,
Yes.
I would think so.
Oh, okay.
Now, can I read this out, Annabel?
Yes.
There's a little bit here about what's happening there today.
Yes.
There's a
Oh, is this a special day today?
There's a special event to mark the 400th anniversary of the Armada.
Yeah.
Pevensey Castle was in the front line during Roman and Norman times.
Yep.
And each era made its impact on the fortifications. And the demi-culverin stands within the outline of the original earthworks thrown up to resist the Duke of Parma's experienced Spanish army had it come ashore.
There's a lot more about the castle here. Is that it, do you think?
Sounds like you've got a lot of information there.
Does it make sense?
Basement.
Well, I think so.
The outline of the original earthwork, so it's actually not within the walls then.
No, it doesn't look
Whereabouts are we?
I would imagine
So-
these are the original earthworks here.
We were
Yeah.
just
Well,
going
what's
over a
this?
gravel
What
pit
is
back there.
The gun emplacement.
So have you got far to go now?
Friday Street. We're near Friday Street.
Right, not far to
Right,
go
so we're
then.
not very far away. Castle. I'll look out for a castle.
Annabel,
Hello.
we have a map of the castle.
Yes.
And there's a section
Oh,
labelled-
look, I can see this castle. So it's really old. Really old.
They usually are.
It doesn't really look like a castle. It's kind of all this old stone.
You can't see any cannon, can
Is this
you?
the 1066 then?
I think it was.
Amazing.
I think it was built before
Really,
then.
really old.
I think the
Oh, and there's some people outside the castle. And they're kind of doing ring-a-ring-a roses.
But are they in sort of old-fashioned clothes?
Old-fashioned costume.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody with a pike
Tell her
she's
what
got to
she's
get.
looking for, though. She's...
Yes, we've got to come down here.
Somebody with a
By the
pike. She's got
castle.
to get with somebody with a pike.
So what are we looking for then? There's lots of little old, little tents.
It's the
multicoloured tents.
English Heritage
Oh, look,
group that are
and
doing the
there's,
display in costume, you know, in
There's
period
these
costume.
men in, what do you call those uniform things?
Uniform.
uniform
I'm
thing.
trying to describe things. Helmets, and they're holding up these big, long spears.
Is there someone there?
Ah, pikes, that's
Pike.
what they're called.
It's, it's probably one of the sticks that you ram a
11 minutes to
a
go.
They
cannon.
look quite terrifying.
No, a pike is a
Yeah.
spear.
It's
Kind of a
Join in.
spear, isn't it?
It's got a sort of
Stuck.
beefeaters have them, don't they?
Is there no picture of a pike anywhere?
Right. I was just going to go. I'm being met by
What
this.
do you have to do?
Hello, welcome to the 16th century.
Thank you. I'm in the
Put
16th
you into a
century.
pike block, okay?
A pike block?
From the west.
In the 16th
Grab hold of
century.
this. I've got to grab hold of this thing. What's this
Hold it
called?
up right. It's a pike.
A pike. I'm holding onto this
she's got a
pike.
pike.
Got a pike.
Follow the
Right.
orders of the sergeant
Oh, you're
when you
there.
get into the pike block.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to join the pike block.
What's that?
Terrifying. Pike. Right. Okay, so where do I go?
Stop the
Here.
Cannon, I think.
Right. Oh no! I'm facing these people with guns. What are we doing?
All you've got is a pike.
We're not going to fight these people, are we?
Run at them.
Doing? Oh gosh, I've got to join in. Do you realise we're... Ah!
What are they doing to
I
you?
don't know, they're shooting at us.
Was that a gun or a pike?
I'm in there with the pikes and we're fighting against these people.
Fair match this a gun against a pike.
They're going to take her prisoner, I know.
Gosh!
What has she got to get to?
She's got.
Good Lord!
Annabel,
Yes?
you've got to get to the
I
demi-culverin.
can't go back because I'm being... Oh!
Is there a gun ahead of you? A cannon ahead of you?
Now what are we doing? There is a huge cannon and they're firing it off.
I think that's it.
Annabel, make your way towards that cannon.
The cannon?
Yes.
Dodge the firing and hit the cannon.
Yes, you're not allowed to get killed till the end of the clip.
Battle game! In the middle of this battle. Pooh.
Are you near the
I
gun?
can smell gun smeg.
The things you do are nice.
Can you get near the cannon,
I'm
Annabel?
near the cannon. I'm going to go and have a look.
It'll be on the cannon.
Yes, okay. Have a look.
Somewhere on the cannon or perhaps down the...
Look, there's people dying over there.
Oh, dear.
Looks like there's
We
a
want
couple
the
of people
clue, not
dead. Okay, mate, let me grab
gory
one of these
detail.
things. I'm going to go and grab one of these. Gosh, I'm going to fire that thing off again, aren't I?
Look, I should think, wouldn't you?
They're firing. Look, there's about 10 people dead now.
Annabel, are you at the cannon?
I'm at the cannon.
Can you look all around it and down the front for a clue?
Read the clue then.
Where Flamsteed's heirs give you the pip, look under the verdigris for Keith's far-sighted namesake and keep your eye on the piggyback guide.
Where Flamsteed's heirs give you the pip, look under the verdigris for Keith's far-sighted namesake and keep your eye on the piggyback guide.
Bye. Gosh.
Right, Annabel, can you make your way back to the helicopter, please? All right?
Any more Sussex books that I can look at? Have you looked at this
I've
one?
had a look at that one. There's nothing there about Flamsteed.
Okay. Quick, let's get out of here.
Have you looked in this one, Kenneth?
I couldn't find anything in there, no.
Flamsteed's.
Right, we're back in the helicopter.
Pip. Orchards?
Can't hear them.
Yes, it's all right. We're listening. We're
poring over a load of books at the moment.
Yes.
Right, see, pips would suggest oranges. Peel House? Peel House?
We're just flying. Oh, the cannon just went
A bit
off again.
thin, that one, I think.
Yes.
Oh,
it's fine.
Flamsteed was the first astronomer royal.
First Monso, then.
That's right.
right. Tell them what you wanted to do.
Right.
Annabel?
Hold on a second, battery change.
Oh, your battery's going. Lime Park.
Keep talking. She can still hear
Can you
you.
still hear, Annabel?
Hello, I'm back.
You're going straight north
Straight north.
to Hurst Monceau.
Hurst Monceau. Oh yes, I've got it on the map.
Right,
Hurst
yes.
Monceau.
And I think we might... I think we might be going to Lime Park.
Lime
Just under
Park.
7 minutes to go.
What's at
Hurst
Lime
Monceau,
Park?
Lime Park. Yes,
Lime
Lime
Park?
Park.
Oh, look here.
Now, verdigris is something to do with plants, isn't it?
Very green. Nebraska's green.
Amazing castle. Look at it. We're just flying back over the battle again.
Annabel,
Hello?
were there lots and lots of people there?
Yeah, it was great fun. I joined in all these pipes.
Nothing on Lime Park
And there was
there.
no going back. We just were sort of heading towards these people firing at us.
It didn't sound very fair.
No, it didn't. Anyway, we got there.
What's that?
Annabel?
Yes?
Hurst Monceau is the home of the Royal Greenwich Observatory, is Hurst Monceau Castle.
Yep.
And I think that's where you'll be heading.
Right.
It's Hurst Monceau, just to save everyone
Monceau.
writing in.
Okay. And we're not going to Lime Park anymore.
I'm just wondering
You find out where it is,
in
this
Lime
place?
Park.
What are we doing now?
You're going to the observatory, aren't you? What is that place they're called?
Hurst Monceau Castle.
Is it that it?
Where are we going?
I would think so.
Well, it's marked on the map. Look, Royal Greenwich Observatory.
Conservatory.
Yeah.
Observatory.
Towards
Observatory.
Hurst Monceau.
Why the pit, though?
The observatory.
Have you got that, Annabel?
The
Are you clear?
observatory.
Yes, the observatory.
That's
At
right.
Hurst
What's
Monceau
an
Castle.
observatory look like?
What's it look like?
It's a square, castellated
5 to go.
building,
Yep.
almost surrounded by water.
Okay, so we've got to go there.
Give you the
And what was
pip.
the clue to the treasure?
Look, now,
Top
is
of the
there-
bill.
Top of that,
Bill.
yeah.
There There is a mill there. There's a windmill.
No, Bill.
Oh, Dill.
Keith's far-sighted
Dill.
namesake.
Keith?
Well, is it Keith that...
The verdigris is a green or bluish patina formed on copper, brass, or bronze. Is that
Going towards,
this top?
I would think so.
Around this area.
4.5 minutes left.
What's Keith's name?
Thompson.
Do you want me to go towards the castle?
No, the observatory.
Not Hermondsey.
I think
Isn't it all at the same place?
observatory.
Isn't it right
Yes,
at
it's
the
all
same...
in the same area,
Royal
isn't it?
Greenwich Observatory.
Yep.
Right. Is this the castle?
Sorry,
right, we're just up above
should
the
be doing this.
castle at the moment, the Hermondsey Castle. And just up ahead are these sort of big green dome things, which I think is the observatory.
Yes,
4
no,
minutes.
it's the green
Yep.
is the verdigris.
The verdigris.
Yes. That's
There's six of them.
You know when brass
Yep.
goes green?
Yep.
That's
That's
verdigris.
verdigris.
Oh,
Thompson.
funny smell around here.
The Thompson telescope. Far-sighted namesake.
So which one do I have to go in? There's one of them that's open.
Look, I saw the name Thompson. Look here, Thompson.
3.5 minutes to go.
Right, Annabel.
It's huge with green domes, yes?
Annabel.
Yes?
One of the domes
Yep.
is called the Thompson.
Thompson.
What do you call it?
It's refractor. It's a telescope, isn't it?
Yes.
Confused.
So,
Annabelle,
Why
just tell
are
her
you
again what
confused?
she's looking for when she gets there.
can you explain to us why you're confused, Annabelle?
She doesn't quite get
Sorry?
what you're saying.
When you land,
Yeah, we've landed.
Oh, you've landed?
Yes.
3
So which
minutes.
one do you want me to head towards?
the Thompson telescope.
The Thompson telescope.
It's a
That's right.
26-inch refractor.
Right. And is that the treasure?
No, that isn't the treasure.
That
but
isn't the treasure. What's the treasure?
And keep your eye.
Top of the bill.
top of the bill.
Top of the bill. Okay.
Keep your eye on the piggyback
Thompson.
guide.
Thompson.
Just over 2.5 minutes to go.
Gosh,
Does it show any
quick, I'm gonna
pictures
run.
of these telescopes?
Quick. Which one is the Thompson? Oh. It's a bit smelly around here.
Oh, wait a minute. You've got it here. You don't go so
I
fast.
don't know how to get into this place. How do we get in? Round this way. Okay, quick.
The 26 Thompson refractor
Just trying
below.
to get
That's
in.
it.
We're on the ground.
You're going to have to...
When you get inside, you'll have to go inside, Annabelle.
Yep.
And I think you'll have to look through the eyepiece
Yep.
of the telescope.
Yep. Thompson telescope.
And I think there may be something on there that guides the telescope.
Guides the telescope.
Under 2 minutes left.
Why piggyback, though?
Well, because it's on
Okay,
top.
we're running fast.
Piggyback.
Thompson telescope.
This is where the Greenwich time signal comes from, of course.
Yeah.
Ah, here we are. Annabelle,
Hey,
piggyback on the main telescope is
the main telescope.
Yes, on top of that piggyback
Yep.
is a smaller
1.5.
guider
How do I get up
telescope.
How do I get up to the main telescope? Up here.
Have you got the Thompson telescope?
Right, I'm going up this thing up here. Gosh,
You are at the
I'm
top.
going Up here.
You are at the top.
Ah, we're moving. What am I doing?
You're
He's moving
looking.
it down. He's moving it down so I can get up on it.
You're looking for the smaller guide telescope,
The smaller guide
On
telescope.
top of the...
which
Okay,
is
can I get on?
which is piggyback on the main one.
Right, there's a star here. There's a silver star.
1 minute left.
Silver
It's a
star.
silver star.
Silver star, top of the bill.
Is this it?
I think so.
Okay, I've got the silver star. I've got silver star. I've got it.
You got it! Well done, well done. Tremendous.
Right.
That's terrific.
The Greenwich time signal was that to give you the pip.
Right, absolutely, absolutely.
Great, well
Well, that's
done.
terrific. Well done.
Thank
That's
you.
really very good. Wonderful. Well done, Annabelle. Well, they've got £500 each.
Splendid.
It's terrific.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very
Any
much.
idea what you're going to do with it?
A holiday,
okay.
new front door.
Too much of a shock to think about it at the moment.
And the treasure hunt board game in the new treasure hunt books.
Oh,
Smashing.
wonderful.
Well
There you
done.
are. Thanks
are.
very much.
Right, well done. Well done, Annabelle.
Thank you. Well done to you too.
Thanks a lot,
you.
Annabelle.
Great fun.
It was terrific. Thank you very much, Wincy.
You're welcome.
And thank you very much. Hope you really enjoyed it, did you?
Indeed we
Lovely.
did.
Apart from winning the money. And that's all from Treasure Hunt from this week. Hope you'll join us again next week at the same time. Until then, goodbye.
Well, that's it for this week from East Sussex, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.
sets course for the Thames Valley on Monday at 10. And Pittsburgh is the next stop tonight for police action with the sirens.